Hello.
Hello.
Ooh.
Jesus, Leah.
Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. How are we doing then?
All good?
Oh,
Everyone okay?
I am on at the minute styrofoam in that glass. I'm using it now because I gave it a good wash out and there's no little bits of glass coming off it now. I think these people that were complaining, and they recorded them, they just didn't bother washing it.
Yeah, you've got to give it a good wash. You expect some crap in there.
Nearly.
It says drink between 11 and 13 degrees, and this is ever so slightly, just a little, so it probably bang on. So I'm not
All right,
going
Gary, everybody.
Yes, hello, Gary, Joe, Leah, Joe.
Yeah, I saw the order you put in similar with Timothy Taylor. There's some good beers there. I had a look on the website.
Well, they sent me a thing for a free
Mark, cheese.
Hey, Mark.
free delivery on a mini keg. So, and then
Definitely, we're probably not going to do that tour until what date did you say? 6th of April, I think. I am tempted before then. Either I'm going to order a keg on the PD for my birthday, or I'm going to nip up and get a keg of that walnut stout from the mini keg. Because I really want to try that.
proper traditional glass, that in it, proper like old school.
Is it nuclear in that glass?
Don't think so, no.
Only problem I've got with getting them mini kegs is she insists on putting food in the fridge, so there's nowhere to put it.
How rude.
Luckily, everyone else is away in the main arcade, so I cleared some room out in the fridge, and it's just.
The only thing but little issue with the kegs is because they're 5 litres. Once you crack them open, they don't stay
3 days.
That's
3 days
for very long, and then you've got to drink them. No,
if you're doing a Friday and a Saturday night though, and it's 8 pints, you're going to do that.
Yeah.
And the plus side with them from Everards is they're already in a fridge. So all you got to do is get them home and just stick them in the fridge and they'll stay at the temperature. So I definitely want to get the walnut stout. I'm intrigued. It better be good. 8 pints in it.
3 seconds. I stuck my nail and it's absolutely wrecking, and I've been trying to bite off. It's not.
While you're doing that, I'll tell them about the beer then. We are doing this. Oh, I haven't put my banner on. Hang on a mo. We are doing that one. Now, Tiger, it used to be called Tiger Bitter.
Hi, Rob.
And when I used to play darts, it used to be one of the best bitters on the old hand pumps. It's only 4.2, but it's now called Tiger Copper Ale because apparently what the woman said, I can't remember what position she held, but the one I spoke to said that they now call the beers as to what the colour is. So copper, obviously, this is copper colour. They do the pale ale and all them amber ale and all this lot. And it says about it, not a lot. Tiger is a local favourite and is perfectly balanced thanks to the carefully selected British hops and selected premium malt. Style copper ale. On the snaz, spicy hop, malt and toffee. Taste, it just says perfectly balanced. So I'm expecting a malty, toffee, slightly sweet flavour.
I've just noticed Simo's picture.
Yeah, I like that.
So yeah, it should be an half decent beer because they've been brewing it for long enough.
It reminds me a bit of a traditional bitter.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. It's the old style Tiger Bitter. It used to have Tiger Bitter pedigree, but they've just renamed it to Copper Ale now. I suppose it's a sales ploy, isn't it? It might get more people, the younger ones, if it's called Copper Ale than Bitter. Oh, I don't like the old bitters.
Yeah,
so
bit of a rebrand.
It's not going to be as good as the last time I drank it because it was on draft the last time I drank it. So, but you never know.
Be good on draft, I expect.
It's from Everards, by the way, if you're wondering, in Leicester. If you type in Everards Brewery, you will find it. And they do all sorts of beers. and they do mini kegs, and they do snacks, and they do everything. And a brewery tour. Watch this
All that
space.
seems to be coming up for me is the brewery tour. I can't find the beers.
Let me see.
They drive and do the tour.
Right. If I will put, you got them.
I think I have, yeah. I had to scroll down a bit, and I think this is the one.
If
Yeah.
anybody wants to check out the beers, I'll pop it in chat.
Hey, Buzz.
Right, Buzz,
Here, Buzz.
that link there, if you use your mouse, click the wheel, it won't take you off our screen. It'll let a separate tab.
Not Everards.
I've got the other tiger. I've got the one in the supermarket.
You what?
I've got the other tiger, the one in the supermarket.
Oh, right. That link I've just put in now in the
Okay.
chat. That'll take you to the shop.
Okay, I'll have a look. Thank you.
How is everyone?
There was somebody in really early on asking. I did put a link in. I can't remember who was it. I can't remember who it was now. But really, really early, about 12:30, 1 o'clock or something, somebody was in asking what we're drinking, where we got it from.
Right. Well, I've told them about it. Are we going to crack it?
No,
Yeah, I
no.
know.
I haven't got mine. Let me just grab it. I'm busy looking
Mark
at
took
the other
mine
beers.
out of the fridge about 20 minutes ago because you don't want it really cold. It's a bit.
Yeah, mine's probably a little bit cold. I swear you. That's cool. I've got Taylor's Blonde there. I've got that's the Noel Spring. It's not bad, but I got it from my mouse is not working. Hang on. Yeah, I was looking on the shop, so I've got a discount code. I'm going to place an order with them at some point. They've got some nice.
Well, you want me to not drink any of these till I see what you get?
No, because I don't think so. I need to message them and see if they can give me like a mix of everything because for some reason the mixed packs on the website. I don't know why. Maybe it's, but I don't know why there's not a taster pack. You know, like there's one of.
Right. Don't email them yet, Simo. Remind me on Monday morning.
Yeah.
Just say, don't forget to mention me to the brewery because I'm emailing her to let her know when we're going to go. And I'll also say you should be getting an email from Simo Sups, who does a beer review channel. I told him you'd look after him. She'll probably send you a couple of free cans.
Oh, I just noticed that on the back of the glass.
Have you just opened yours?
Yeah.
You crack mine open then.
Yeah, don't worry about us, will you?
You just said let's get it cracked open.
Yeah. He says, hold on a minute.
It says on the bottle, the tiger is synonymous with our home county as the Royal
Please,
Leicester
you'd say-
Regiment
Yeah.
of the Tigers.
What were
On
you
the
just
back-
saying,
On the
Simo?
back of the glass, you've actually got all the information. You've got tasting notes,
Yeah.
aromas, you've got, and then there's a bitterness, all that stuff.
By the way, if you do like these glasses in chat, tough, you can't get them. They've redesigned them. These are the old ones. But the new ones look smart as well.
I've just missed my mouth completely.
Well held, that man.
I
I did like the dramatic pause then.
was like not sure if I somehow managed to tip it down myself. I was like, I don't know how many.
I am getting the toffee in the smell.
Slightly floral. A bit of
What does it say for the smell?
Slightly
Spicy
earthy
hot
to
molten
it.
toffee.
You've seen the back of the
Yeah.
glass.
I think
It
it's that
does smell
maltiness. Like,
On the nose, spicy hot malt and toffee.
Got a bit of a head as well, look.
you
It's
definitely get the
unusual.
maltiness and the toffee there. There's like earthiness. Maybe it's like a sort of. I think the
Smells a bit
hoppiness
hoppy.
is that sort of floral. Sort
It
of,
is that copper colour.
Yeah, definitely.
Looks like a traditional ale.
looks very
Yeah.
traditional. Yeah.
Right, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Get
Al.
it on.
Cheers, Simo.
Cheers, everyone else.
There's a nice sort of medium body to it. It's
Slightly
you get
bitter.
that bitterness, but it doesn't just clear off, which is nice. It sort of lingers around. The toffee then comes later on. You get that hoppiness first of all, like the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, the hoppiness is.
Then the sort of bitterness lingers, and the toffiness sort of toffiness. That's not even a word, is it?
It's
The toffee sort of creeps.
I'd say for a bitter, it's nicely rounded. You've got everything there. Like you say, that slight toffiness, malty hoppiness, and then that slight bitterness on the aftertaste as well.
The amount of traditional ales. I mean, I had one last night, and literally the second that you took a swig, let's say it's gone. Like there's just, it's nice sort of these traditional brews. You've got these guys obviously tailored stuff. Sort of the traditional brewers, they know how to make. Well, there's a reason they're still around. There's a reason they've been around for.
Well, I
so
don't know
long.
when they were founded. I can't remember Everards, but that was donkeys ago.
Donkeys ago.
I did see somewhere. Just to see on the glass. I'm sure I read it somewhere.
What's that?
When they were founded. Maybe not. Yeah, it does. Sure, it does.
Oh, 1849.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
Last year, Spuds won a trophy. That's.
It won a gold award. When was that? Can't read it.
Doesn't like on it.
Where's my torch?
I'd say it's almost refreshing for a bitter.
I like bitters. You can't beat a good.
I do like a nice traditional bitter as well.
Trouble is, they go down quick, don't they? So,
Yeah.
It won an award in 2022, gold award.
If it's the same as the last time I had it on pump, I won't say on taps, it was on pump, the hand pumps. It's a different beast altogether to that. It's so much better as well on pump, which is why I want to go.
Toffee. That toffee maltiness is really lingering to the. It's the toffiness is sort of really.
Hey, Godfrey.
Sort of like.
Right.
It's really sort of.
It's I mean, there's 2 or 3 Everards pubs around Leicester. So I want to go to them, and he said they will have them on pump. So I need to try them.
Interested. The QR code. If people...
Yeah, I just scanned it.
Does it take you to the website?
Mini keg or mini cask? What's the difference between a mini keg and a mini cask?
I am not sure.
That's where it takes you to.
Rob will tell you. He's just coming to chat.
It's spelled differently.
Yeah, it's got all the information on the QR code.
Yeah. I'll have to give it a scan. Give it a scan.
Oh yes, I will, Rob. Make sure it don't show up on camera. Right. That's like a proper right now.
Cask is live and keg
I
is
don't know about you, it's not very clear on my phone anyway.
No, it took a while to pick it up.
That's banging.
Like the website come through, yeah.
Do it. Aerate it.
You gonna do it?
That is really blurry on my phone. It looks clear on yours. The information's like blurry.
I wasn't really bothered about reading all that. But yeah, it's very blurry.
Yeah. If you're watching it, well, it's one thing. It's really, really blurry, especially on the phone.
Yeah.
When you click the QR code, as soon as you zoom in. But first thought, do I need
I don't know where my QR reader.
QR code.
No. It's right at your street, Joe. It's only 4.2.
I'm not actually sure what QR stands for.
Quality something.
Something. 2 seconds.
I don't know.
You can click.
Let me have a look if I can.
Quick response.
Yeah, do aerate it, Neil.
Again,
Do you want me to get it?
Yeah, please, if you don't mind.
Don't let it show on camera.
Yeah. was
That's
it?
the other thing
Yeah.
we've narrowed it could be. I don't know. This is really nice.
It is a nice beer. I'm not getting much of the toffee notes, but it's malty and
I'm getting like a real lingering toffee sort of flavour on the palate. It's very nice, actually. It's,
malty bitterness. This might backfire on me because my glass is quite full.
Oh, Jesus.
Just put a small,
Don't put
about
too
1
much.
mil, 1 and 1.
He's going to go mad. I can see it now.
oh,
You'll be licking his table.
There you go.
Okay. Perfect, actually.
flipping it, Neil. You've
Overdone that, yeah.
you're close
What's
there.
that, love?
I would, actually.
Cask is live and keg is under CO2. So keg's the one that you turn the top on, and it pushes the beer out of the tap. I assume, whereas a keg will just be a case of you just have to try and tip it up to get what. Just smells and look like really, really just.
I think it's really nice. And do you know what? I'm now torn between getting the walnut stout or a keg of this.
Yeah, both.
Yeah,
I
I was
don't
going to
know.
say both.
Why not
It's very
both?
traditional. It's
Can I say, guys, while we're drinking this, you missed some of the chat, but can we just raise a glass to Becky's stepdad, if you don't mind? I think
What's
stepfather.
his name, Becky?
What's a whim? I've missed the chat.
Passed away. It's his funeral.
Tuesday, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's also their anniversary. 9 years.
Yes.
9 years.
So two rounds.
Yeah.
Cheers, Becky's stepdad.
And happy anniversary.
Yes.
No, I don't know now. I don't know how to get a keg of that. It set me off again. I used to love the old bitters. Started the ball rolling on Sunday when I had a pint of Peddy down the pub.
Well, I've been drinking. I've moved away big time from the craft stuff I've been drinking. I'm always on the Taylors or something to a lot of the traditional stuff. I just think
It don't, like you said, the crafts are all starting to taste very similar. And
Yeah.
it doesn't gas you up as much, these bitters.
The majority of the craft stuff is fruity and
it's not just that the craft stuff's becoming that expensive now that it push out of pocket. Like if you want to go out, you could buy, say, I can go Boots and I can probably get 12 bottles. If I was going to get craft beer, I'd end up with about 4, maybe 5. There's a bloody fly in here. Piss off, ghost. How the hell is there a fly in here?
So what we're thinking then? I'm getting that thumbs up.
Yeah, definite thumbs up.
definitely thumbs up. Yeah.
No-brainer.
Good spot out.
Do a break the bank and buy a keg of each, or just pick one? That's the
Yeah,
question.
buy two.
Get a keg of each other.
Spoil yourself.
Yeah.
Remember, there's 8 pints to a keg, so you've got. 6.
Well, I won't open them both. I'd only open like one weekend, one the other.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you think of it, 8 pints, and I don't know what the price of them was. I mean, they're not cheap, but it is a decent brewery. So I really want to try the walnut stout though, because they don't do it in cans or bottles. He says no, they only do it in the kegs.
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah,
one
you
that
gotta
they
get
have
that then.
every so
Yeah,
often. Not a seasonal, but they do a limited release, and then they bring another one back when that's done. So I'm just hoping it's not the walnut stout that's limited and it's gone. I go up. Yeah, she's all right, Joe. I think she's gone upstairs. Let me have a look. So I've just shouted to her and she ain't answered.
No worries, back. You are Rob's challenge mini cask in the night.
I had to laugh. Lexi's been sat in lounge today. She fell asleep this afternoon. I went back in there. And she's laid flat out and there's a dog either side. He's like sat on top of her and hearing off. Sounds on the side. Fucking, they're just.
That's why she ain't answered. She's upstairs.
Fire's on. It's the best place to be, man.
Mm-hmm.
Al Robson do mini cask in a night easy.
Yeah, I mean, what you got to think is like, even if it's 40 quid a keg, what's that? It's a
I don't
fiver
know.
a pint. That's expensive.
Don't think about it.
But then when you think you're going to pay that in the pub, so well more.
Right, Matt,
Matt,
I don't know what the prices are of the kegs, to be honest. I can't remember. It's on that shorts video I did. I'll have to have a look.
if it's a good beer, though, it's worth it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do 8 pints of this is not easy on a keg because it don't bloat you up. It's not really strong. It's not like the idiot snake bites I'm going to be having in a bit.
Well, that's it. Look how much you drank already from the glass.
Mm.
I'm blocking. It won't let me in the website. We have block on. Let me turn it on.
What in the shorts video? Let me see.
Have you aerated it, Neil?
Yeah,
It's even better, isn't it?
it's got a nice head on it.
Mini casks are about 26 quid.
Oh,
Oh, is that all?
Some of them are 23 quid.
that's good.
Yes.
If you get a Tiger mini cask, it's 22.95.
Oh, for 8 pints, I'm getting that. I'm
The
getting both.
walnut stout is 27, or just short of 27.
That's about £3.50 a pint. Yeah, I'm going to get both
Yeah, do it.
for that.
That gin.
I might actually splash out. It's one of them things you sell it because you don't think you're going to use it. And I sold a mini beer fridge. I want that now to put kegs in.
Can I have it back? Yeah.
Going on tour with you?
Sold it ages ago, but you sometimes see them on like Gumtree and Facebook and all this.
Yeah, there was gin.
Yeah. Oh, there's Figo on the brewery tour with you.
Yeah,
They got gin in the shop as well, haven't they?
yeah. Yeah, she's booked the day off. That's why we're not doing. She didn't want to book a day off yet, so she's done it in April. That's when we're going to go. So I've got to email Claire
Hot chocolate.
on Monday.
Spice tins.
That walnut
Gingerbread.
stout was bloody good. There's a picture actually on their
Yeah,
website.
22, 25.
It does sound nice.
Clear off. Now there's a fly in here.
Because I've said to him, "Oh, I'll have some of that. You got it in cans, or it's just when you do it in casks, kegs."
Yeah.
Joking.
Anthony.
But yeah, I do like the sets for the Tiger as well, with the beer runners and everything.
Pardon me. The stout. What is it? It's a 6.5%. Best for 2nd of March. So they'll be looking at getting rid of them more then.
Oh, so that won't be on when I go up then. They'll move on to the next one. So I'll have to see what the next one is to do.
Becky, I'm not sure I said anything. I can't remember, to be honest,
What?
but it's no problem.
Mind you,
Question.
if it is 2nd of March and I'm going up in the week, then that'll be fine. Because I can have it next weekend.
2nd of March is Thursday.
£20 for the two.
Oh.
Yeah.
2nd of March is next Thursday.
Oh, is it? Oh, no, I can't then. I didn't want to
yeah,
try
it
it.
is.
Mind you, if they've got some couple left and cheaper, it's
They
going to
might
be
be
all
on
right.
sale. Yeah. If they're past best, they might be.
Yeah, it's not going to work just like a week over, is it?
No. I don't
No.
think so.
That I'm impressed. Nice.
Very nice. Mine's gone. Yeah. It's
That is nice. Yeah, it's a nice beer.
I'm not sure what Matt's on about. Kegs with the push button, cellar, etc.
You pull the keg. You pull the tap. It comes in. I think that's what it means.
Yeah.
Do you mean the mini kegs where you've got the thing that pull out? You get a little tap you pull out, and there's a red thing on the top.
You turn the thing at the top, and then you pull the tap out.
Yeah.
That's
Well, that's what
I think.
that's what they are from Everards, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just expect so. You had one months ago.
There's a Heineken one. I think I had it.
It was ages ago now.
Yeah. And I had a Hofmeister one as well.
Yeah, that was it.
What's one that I've got? It's been in the fridge since about, I don't know, probably about 2:30. No, 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Mm.
But there's no destructions on it, right? It just literally says let it settle and open it. But I thought I'll chuck it fridge at least. Then it's
She's in bed, Becky.
I think
Because she can't have the TV on with me being live, so she's gone up reading a book in bed, and Zeus has took the advantage to go bed early. It don't take him long. I'm going bed. Boom, he's up.
I got up this morning and I looked on, tracking thing, and thought I was miles away. I thought I'll get it shower, and then I've made a brew and that, and I thought, all of a sudden he's gone from like 40 stops, like 3 stops to 1 good shower. You're a right grumpy sod, man. Parcel force, what a miserable devil he was.
What happened with that one that you said cleared off? The
Amazon. Amazon, wasn't it?
The Amazon, yeah.
He come back about 2 days later. But I thought, there a guy turned up today. I bought some of the Moosehead beers.
Mm.
And he just passed me the computer, made me fill up details in myself, name, address, date of birth. All right, Sam.
Moosehead are a Welsh brewery, aren't they?
No, you not
Am I
Moosehead.
I'm thinking of Purple Moose. I'm thinking of Purple Moose.
You ordered Moosehead the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, you have Moosehead, that Canadian beer.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not with it.
You've got that many beers. You don't know what you bloody got.
I was thinking of Purple Moose. They're in Wales. We were in Marks and Spencer's. They got Moosehead in there in packs of 6.
Oh yeah, you did say.
I got a pack of 12 off of Amazon. I probably got screwed for it, but
I was going to chuck one in the box. You see my I won't put one in because I'm already.
I only bought them because they were. I've got like a million notifications up on Amazon for price drops and stuff. And it said, "Oh, it's dropped from whatever it was to." I got 12 bottles for 15 quid, which isn't too bad.
I think I paid 17.
But then I find that it goes up with Amazon. It's up and down. Like it can be like 14 quid today. Tomorrow it can be like 20 quid. The day after it can be back down. It's just a gamble, isn't it? Like I got a keyboard. When I poured beer on my keyboard the other week, I got 30 quid. It's gone back up to 70 quid now. I thought, well, something was meant to be, clearly.
Yeah, definitely got it at a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, what I remember in chat, there is a poll up on our community tab for tomorrow night. If you want a quiz, go and put your vote in. And if you don't, put your vote in. It's close at the minute.
Let me see. What's it on?
Who wouldn't want a quiz?
The quiz mistress, so she'll be straight on it. But it's not bad when there's 2 because you can cheat a bit, can't you? Yeah.
When it's like movies or
you can if you listen to Neil properly.
Yeah.
It's not cheating, it's teamwork.
What am I looking for this?
Community. Scroll over, that's it. Yeah, it's neck and neck with general knowledge quiz and no quiz.
General.
Of course we want a movie quiz.
Some boring,
general knowledge is on 45% at the minute.
Why is mine different? Let me refresh.
No quiz is on 38%, but
no quiz. Why?
How do I? Mine says different.
Something percent.
Oh yes, now it's 45. Oh, general knowledge is winning. Yeah, Joe. General knowledge 45%. I don't know which one you voted for.
More of them.
Yeah, back up there.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it's not a million miles away, is it? When
is it close enough to walk with
decides? Is it what?
Is it close enough to set the Zeus for you?
No, it's 2.5 miles, something like that. He won't walk that far. He's had enough after about 20 minutes now.
I know. Website when I get a chance, see what they got.
Yeah, shop looked lovely.
I talked to the guys at Beer Brothers, which are near me, and they were saying they've had a big issue with the contractors. They're saying, like, on the website, said there's nothing on there at the minute. Said the contractors that do the bottles and the cans have basically upped the prices that much. So they're in the mix of trying to find somebody else. They're currently changing our contractor, taking longer than first planned. Apologies. Which is annoying because, I mean, I know that it's not the brewery and that, but you must lose quite a bit of dosh if you've not got your online shop up and running.
There's no wrong with her, boss.
She's
She's
just
gone
reading
bed
them
to read because she can't watch the TV. So she's reading upstairs.
They've got a. Oh, God, I don't
What
know.
was I going to say? Oh, I noticed Bavaria in Tesco's is now £1.45 a bottle. 45 pence that's gone up in about 3 or 4
Oh,
months.
okay. I was going to say, what's it usually? Can't you get Bavaria in Home Bargains as well?
Why has it gone up that? Is it because they can't get the tomatoes or what? What's their excuse?
Who bloody knows?
Most of that for can't get your tomatoes, can't get your cucumbers. Because at local, I've been to Spa and that, there's loads of them all, like local shops.
Yeah, it's the supermarkets. The idiots panic buying again. My
Yeah.
answer to it is stop building houses then and get the farmers subsidised to build massive polytunnels and grow our own stuff.
Go to some farm shops.
I know Gary was saying when he goes over to Spain and that, he said, you see the massive polytunnels with Tesco brand on them and that. He said, like, it's just, he said, and they do that. So they say, well, the UK grown tomatoes, they're not. So
Aldi for the Galahad.
Oh, question then on this one. We'll give it the thumbs up. So obviously you buy it again, yeah?
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely buy it again. Yeah, you can't.
I'd imagine you can order the kegs online, can you, as well?
Yeah,
I
you can.
think so,
They've
yeah.
got a limited edition ruby red ale called Tight Head to sell to. It's for the Six Nations.
Oh,
So that's reduced in price as well, isn't it? At the
Yeah,
minute.
but it's only 3.9%. So
Yeah, but a lot of these real ales and
yeah,
most of them are sort
Yeah,
of
they're not
under
like
five-ish, aren't they? You get a couple of,
bitters and that are not really strong, are they?
but I think that for what they lack in ABV, they make up in flavour. So
that's it. It's not all about the strength. It's the taste
Yeah,
and what you're drinking
yeah.
it for.
Well, this is not. It's got, well, I can't even show you now because I've drank it. That was nice.
I'm telling you now,
Plenty of flavour.
this glass will not last long. Oh, that one's solid.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
This
Have you
one
noticed
feels
it's
like
got
I
like
could break. It feels
got
like if I
like-
squeeze it too hard, it might just break.
It's got like a slight tint to it as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's like it's got. It's
not
quite
clear.
glass.
it's a solid glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clear to me.
He's a little Joe put. They put
Yeah.
Galahad bloody pizza for that reason. I left the bread. Yeah.
It's all about priorities.
Walnut stout. I'm looking at that now.
I saw that Lidl have got the fresh beers in, haven't they?
Oh, have they?
They're not really my cup of tea anymore, but they're a bit naff last time. But they've got it's an Alpen Festa, they call.
Oh,
Yeah.
little
I had an
round.
email for that, but I'd have a look. But it's just going to be that yucky
Yeah.
Quest beer, isn't it?
The Vice beer was nice, but they don't seem to do that anymore. Because it's on YouTube, it's dodgy.
The Vice beer, was that the one in the blue can, blue and yellow?
Yeah, the ring round the top.
With like a girl on there in a.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got the coupons
Yeah, I
open
think I
now.
had one of those.
I check most weeks just because occasionally you get like a £5 off discount.
Yeah,
But
I do like looking out for the coupons. Yeah, that Fest beer, I know what you mean now. Does it just taste cheap though? Or?
it just tastes
I think
artificial.
I definitely had it. It
Yeah,
came
it's
right
not
over
the
with the
best,
same.
the best beer. Yeah, it's the one you get with the Stein, isn't it? It's
I'm
Yeah.
sure I've
it's
had
not-
the Radler before as
not the
well.
best.
You have, yeah.
Do you know what? In the summer, you can't beat a Radler. You get a good one. Like, I know it's like a shandy, but yeah.
Hoffer.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just remembered it's March soon.
It's indeed March next week.
Yeah.
Next Wednesday.
Yes,
No, because
Thursday
I'm
is
looking on
spring.
the I'm on the Lidl thing and it's got big on and then just like a Welsh I can't see about Welsh food, so there's lamb and stuff.
Did anybody have their pancakes this week?
Yes, I had pancakes on Pancake Day. Neil didn't want any. I just made the thin, like crepe ones.
Yeah.
Simon,
Al.
I noticed yours a while ago. You were saying where yours was flickering at the bottom of your screen. It's doing it again tonight.
Is it?
You know, you get like a flash of a quick image, like just flickers up and on. It's gone.
Yeah,
It's doing it again tonight. I meant to say earlier and I forgot.
I don't know what. I can't remember what.
Can't you remember before it were doing it?
Yeah, but I can't remember what I did to fix it.
I don't mean to plug any channels, but I did watch someone else do a pancake video on YouTube.
I'm just looking at the kegs they've got, the mini casks they've got now.
Rob, is that
Yeah.
Rob? Yeah, Rob's all right. He can get shout outs. He has something to do with it.
Bramble Backroom Brewery pancake
We were not
video.
allowed pancakes because Lexi'd had some already at work and she wasn't interested. So I was told, tough luck.
Yeah, the nights are drawing out now, isn't it, Mark? It's nice to actually get some light later
It
in
is.
the
It's
day.
lovely in the morning and in the evening. It's been cold here though today.
Yeah, I was
Actually,
it's
yeah,
getting
it's
cold for the next week, they reckon.
Yeah, you said it's
What I
coming.
might do is reinstall my graphics card and reboot. That might fix it.
What
I
now?
don't know if anybody else. There's no. I don't know why it's doing it. Well, if it's flickering, it's the other thing I think of.
Well, you check it back because it will show you on the replay of this. It'll be on StreamYard. Right, it's 7 minutes past. We better start winding up because if you didn't know, Simo's live at 8:15.
Yeah.
So, final thoughts on the beer. That's what we're here for.
Very, very nice. Very good indeed. In fact, probably one of the best I've had for a while. Actually, I very much enjoyed it. It was very nice. In fact, I'm going to order some from them very shortly. Like I say, I
Neil?
like to see
I agree. I don't drink many traditional ales. It was really nice. Enjoyed it. Like Simo said, I'm going to have a look on the website and see what they go and order some.
I'm not ordering any bottles of that. I'm going to get a keg, mini keg.
I'm looking at the kegs. They've got a ruby ale, 5.2%. It's called Old Original mini in the mini cask.
Wow, I wanted that walnut stout. Well, I bet they won't have any. Well, if they've got any, it'll be cheaper. So I'll get an out-of-date keg. If they've got any, I'll just go out the back and get me one. I'll give you half price for it.
But
So,
it's,
yeah,
on, it's on the website, Alan. Surely, if you order on the website, wouldn't you get local free delivery?
It depends if they offer it.
Yeah, well, it's literally up the road. If she don't drive every day, so like at least twice a week, she tries to get on the bike 2 or 3 times at the minute. So I'll just nip up then. I've actually been out the car today and went in town to get some spices and stuff and forgot to nip in. I got sidetracked getting other stuff like Innocent Gun and
1998. You've got to do it.
what else I got from there. I can't remember now, but. So yeah, 10 past. We will call it at that. Cheers everyone for joining us. And
yeah, it's bloody good. That it was very
if
nice.
you do like your bitters and your traditional ales, get it. Tiger Copper Ale, which it's the original Tiger Bitter, but they renamed it. It's nice.
Very nice indeed.
We'll call it because Simo's got to get his glad rags on.
Well, I'm going to quickly just reinstall my graphics drivers and reboot. It'll take 2 minutes, but
I need to find out.
flickering.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Right. Catch
Okay,
you all
guys.
in a mo.
See ya.